far as due diligence engines that I like to use or find promising, Lex Machina, LexisNexis, Westlaw are excellent at assisting a lawyer with conducting due diligence, assisting a lawyer with analyzing the results of that due diligence, and those three service providers have really evolved tremendously to assist. The one service provider that I think is excellent and is also underrated is Bloomberg Law. They have an excellent platform that utilizes AI quite a bit. It benefits the lawyer quite a bit. It benefits the firm quite a bit, but it also benefits the client considerably, because the client should have an idea of what's happening in the legal world with respect to AI, because ultimately the client can ask those questions of a prospective attorney when interviewing that attorney as to whether or not they have tools in place to modernize operations more efficiently and in a more robust way that maximizes their value. So far, AI has really changed the way we, as lawyers, conduct legal research. It's helped quite a bit, whether it's through segregating data, voluminous opinions, for example, or if you're searching for legal precedent in a particular area or a case. Having said that, I think AI still has a long way to go, just as it does in the rest of the world. There are discussions about having software programs replace judges and triers of fact, for example, of specific cases. There may be cases where that's appropriate. So that area of development is coming. I think it's going to ultimately help our society. I think there will be growing pains associated with that, but ultimately it's going to revolutionize the legal system to allow cases to flow through the system efficiently and as fairly and as justly as possible. Robot lawyers are a fascinating topic. IBM has a robot lawyer named Ross. There are other robot lawyers out there as well, and the analytics behind those robot lawyers are fascinating to me. Personally, I think AI is a tremendous companion to the legal industry. I think it assists lawyers in giving good advice to their clients. It gives good data to clients to make decisions. But ultimately, the human component is what drives this. And the question ultimately becomes, what do you do with that data as a decision maker, as a client? And what do you do with that data as a lawyer? And how do you use that data in a way that makes sense for the client? What's the appropriate time to ignore that data? So I don't think the human component of the law will ever go away. I think ultimate decision-making has to come from the client and from the lawyer, and that relationship should never be denigrated by AI. I think AI offers a complement to it.